This happened, I believe, at one of the Charlie Kirk goes to a university and sets up like a microphone to debate people. Is that one of the things that he likes to do um, to gain to like for like free content? I don't really know what his shtick is, but that is one of the things that he has been doing. And just for some background, the reason we, don't like people like Charlie Kirk, not only are they like avowed Christian nationalists, hateful anti-trans, racist bigots who have a weird obsession with the amount of eggs that Taylor Swift has, just raging misogynists, is that they're also virulently anti-choice. They do not believe in bodily autonomy. They don't believe in freedom. They don't believe in family. They don't believe in health and health care for women. They don't believe in health and health care for children, to be quite frank. So this is Charlie Kirk and if you're listening, the setting is going to give it away that this is a Jubilee video, which I should take a poll because I've been asked to be in Jubilee videos and I've been like, I'd rather gouge my eye out with a fork, but you could tell me if you think I should do them.
So if you had a daughter and she was 10 and she got raped and she was going to give birth and she would, no, wait. Oh, and she was going to give birth and she was going to live. Would you want her to go through that and carry her baby?
That's awfully graphic.
But it's a real life scenario that happens to many people.
The answer is yes, the baby would be delivered.
Oh, okay, great. So that's insane.
But let me tell you why. No, hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah. So the answer is yes. I would want my 10-year-old to bear this child. So that is the kind of person that Charlie Kirk is. And here's the kind of person who approaches the mic to commend and applaud Charlie Kirk at his sort of put a microphone in a public place and start debating people. This is actually kind of hard to watch. I just a trigger warning for, I don't know, however hard this is to watch.
So I wasn't going to.
So this is a young woman who is holding a child who looks to be 3 or 4. And this is what she says. She's sort of flanked by a bunch of MAGA caps.
So I wasn't going to come up here, but I heard someone talking about how abortions are important because it takes babies out of the population. And I just wanted to say that by saying that, they are wanting to take out very important people. 4 years ago, I was by my father, and I chose not to have an abortion. And this is what came out of it.
I'm very sorry that happened to you. And it was a terrible thing that happened to you. What is your message to people that say babies conceived in are not human beings?
Oh, God.
They are absolutely human beings. They are made individually by God, and they can do some very important things. I believe that he'll grow up and he'll help people. And based on all of our experiences, we can try and keep them from doing the same thing that their parents did.
I swear on my life. So now he is using as a prop this young woman who came forward, who is obviously so misguided, and he's saying, what do you want the people to understand about how whatever terminology, the product of, or children who are born as a product of incest and how much they can contribute or how human they are. How did he phrase it?
They are absolutely.
To you, and it was a terrible thing that happened to you. What is your message to people that say babies conceived in are not human beings?
They are absolutely human beings. They are made individually by God, and they.
What do you say to people who say they're not human beings? Hey, here's what I hate about the right. Don't put words into anybody's mouth. Don't misrepresent what the pro-choice stance is. The pro-choice stance is it should be the choice of the person carrying the life as to whether or not they continue it, right? And that no government, no state should bar your choice or your access to that health care, right? That is illegal, that you cannot force someone to have a child, right? Now, a couple of things that I want to note. Flower Drakina on Twitch says, yeah, she said she chose not to have an abortion. Very important that she had the choice. Exactly. She chose not to. Now, put a pin in the fact that while she had the choice and made the choice, how old was she? What kind of real choice can be made when the father of your child is your father? Is that an equal relationship? Is that a choice made not under duress? No. I think a lot of survivors can tell you that is absolutely a choice made under duress. There's so much power dynamic, obviously, right? In what like how you determine what you're going to do, right? And of course, for every person, first of all, we've not heard a lot of people say this, which is why, to Gilbert's point, she's hired to appear. Like, I don't fucking know. I don't know enough of this woman. I don't know. I haven't seen her in other places, but I'm curious if someone's done a good write-up about her and she has been appeared in other places or she's paid to appear. Because what that would say, either way, it doesn't matter. If she's paid to appear, her individual decisions are a little bit irrelevant to the broader point that I'm making and that Charlie Kirk is making. Because the point that Charlie Kirk is making is that products of rape are a good thing. That actually what matters is not the person who was victimized. It's not the woman, right? It's the child. Because what if that child is a boy? Belt, first class citizen. You know what I'm saying? Like that's, and whether or not she is, getting paid to be there, it doesn't matter. He is using her as a tool to say, we support the children of, and a little bit, let's be real, we support, like, we're okay with, like this is a hop, skip, and a jump away. And we've seen, you think that I'm being hyperbolic. You think the right is, crazy and the left makes it seem, no, man. This is like the Greg Abbott, mantra of like, well, we're going to eliminate in this state. It's like, how? What are you talking about? You're going to do it through sex ed, something you don't believe in? You're going to do it through like, mandatory consent in K through 12 education? No, you're going to do it because you're basically not going to talk about it. You're going to eliminate it by not making it a thing anymore, right? This is the valorization of like the Tate brothers, who, by the way, I mean, all alleged, but we're just charged with rape in the United Kingdom. Don't misunderstand what they're actually doing, by twisting the pro-choice movement into saying we want to eliminate children of rape. Who's ever said that? I want to eliminate children who are going to not have a quality of life, whose families cannot afford them, who, again, who maybe came into this world through incredible amounts of violence. I think families should be a choice. I think families should be desired. I think families and parents should be supported. 60% of people who seek abortion are already parents. So, like, Again, this like, oh, you want to eliminate babies. Well, I love babies. In fact, I love, like, what are you saying right now? It's just so wild. What's going on, Frantifa? If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that button. And also, you can become a patron and support the show every single week. Get access to bonus episodes and exclusive merchandise. Patreon.com/bitchuation room. Do